Kia ora and welcome back to session number 4 of the Oceania Sevens series for 2022 here at Navigation Home Stadium in Pukekohe. Up next is New Zealand against Tonga. That means there's going to be a lot of spaces that Sione Molia is going to try and exploit. Gives it off to Orman. Now the pass out to Nicole. Amanaki Nicole gets a chance to stretch the legs. And as easy as you like, New Zealand will open their account after just 90 seconds. In fact, it's only 70 seconds.
Well, you hit the nail on the head there, didn't you? It's hard playing against this team already. It was 7-on-7, but down a man. Tonga, they were made to pay for it. Just switching back to that blind side and looking for the overlap. And Amanaki Nicole, he's the one that comes away with the try.
And he's been replaced. Orman gets up, challenges and gets the ball back to Tangitau. Oh, that's magic, black magic. Orman to Tangitau, and New Zealand go bang bang.
Just shows the importance of getting up for a kickoff, doesn't it, Willie Lose? Look at this. Lewis Orman, he gets up, he competes. Aerial ball, he's a very tall man too. Gets rid of it just before he hits the line, and good support play there from Tangitau. They're going to go for the touchline and try and get some metres and back their set piece.
Not finding touch, Pakalani. And, well, that's danger signs when you give it to New Zealand. And Tangitau kicks and chases, backs his pace and his football skills. Just grubbers it along the ground. He's got enough time to bend down, pick it up, and pick up a double.
It all started from that critical error, not finding touch. Tonga, they went from having the penalty to being scored against by that young man there, Caleb Tangitau. You can see that just backing his soccer skills, as you said there, Willie Law said, good control. It's almost one of those tries you score at training, just backing yourself.
That is not easy to do. He's given his chasers plenty of time to get up there. Ormond dances. Oh, then he just slices through. This is becoming too easy, and unselfishly he gives it to Cook Savage to pick up a 5-pointer with his name on it.
Just as you said, unselfishly gave it to Cook Savage, who, as you said, has been on the money with his kickoff, so very well deserving of this try.
He won't score any easier than that in his career. Just running a nice support line, the heavy strapping on the right knee. Tonga still in possession. Got a long way to go though, and the tackles are coming in thick and hard as well. That one from Molia on his countryman. So there's a couple of Tongans in this New Zealand team putting shots on other Tongans. Tangitau to Molia, Cook Savage. Nice shape to this build-up. Ormond puts on the accelerator, and then the quick hands out to Rush. Rush for the corner, and it's a gold rush in Pukekohe. And as we head to Oranges, it is all New Zealand, 33-0. Lovely quick hands, wasn't it, from Nicole? That's what gave Rush the chance to actually stretch the legs out, and New Zealand have scored 5 tries rather, in the first half and lead 33-0. The All Black Sevens team with more possession. Tangitau goes in, out, around, he's gone. He could score a hat-trick here, he could just offload, which he does, and he says to Roderick Solo, help yourself to a 5-pointer, son. The MVP at the Ignite Sevens in 2019, Roderick Solo.
Although he got on the outside here of Tonga, might not do it as easily at the Commonwealth Games, which is why they're here. You can see that just the pace, acceleration, that left foot step getting around the outside. And Rush and Solo there in support.
Battles again to get it, does the new man on the field, and Shay Clark out of King's College, the 19-year-old, in New Zealand on the attack again. Rush to Nicole. They send it back into the midfield. Molia just throws a nice pass up to Clark, who did all the hard work, and now Shay Clark throws off the first, holding the ball like a cake of soap. Gives it to Molia, and Sione Molia says Malo Apito, and he goes in to score.
Look at this here, just the acceleration, as you said, made that ball look tiny like an orange in his hand. That right foot step, getting rid of the Tongan defender, and Sione Molia always there in support, scoring the try.
Clark taps, says let's get on with it. Baker, he's come onto the field. Carter, he's also on the field. He just dropped it cold. And now Tonga, they won't have the pace, unfortunately. But they've finally got inside the All Black Sevens half. That's a miracle in itself. So they get it out. Here is Fualalo. He offloads. This is better from Tonga. They play the direct approach and the strength and the offload. And yes, they're in. Ikalitahi finally get their first try of the game. It's been worth the wait. And they just went down Main Street.
Oh, good break up from the middle of the field. As you said, Leroy Carter just dropped the ball on the ground. And quick to pick up the scraps were the Tongan Sevens team. And look at this, just good support play. Some high shots coming in from Roger Solo, so they had the advantage. And it's the number 8 right there, Go Mavai.
Yes, we wish Mate Ma all the best in their head out against the New Zealand Kiwis tonight. Hoping it's not going to be a repeat of what we've seen here with New Zealand totally dominant in this game. And now Baker will throw the big wide pass. It's been intercepted. Oh, beautifully read by Via Matahau. Plays in the college rifles and Tonga go bang bang. Woo! Where was this Tonga team 12 minutes ago?
You can see here Kurt Baker, he spies Tone Shu, and had that pass been just a little bit higher, Tone probably would have been away at the other end of the field. The execution not quite on there for the New Zealand Sevens team, and although they've got a commanding lead, these little things are what they'll be looking out for.
Shu will tap, looks for a late cut and tries to kick it through. Ball is there for Sundia. What does the referee say? They went back 10. So New Zealand again through Nashu. Got Cook Savage to his left. The wide pass, this time it'll work. Out to Shea Clark. Clark will go in close. Great defence again from Tonga. Ball is there. Cook Savage releases. The Tongans come racing up, but in goes Carter. And Leroy Carter, the 23-year-old, gets New Zealand to 50.
Great cover defence there coming in from the Ikalatahi Sevens team, but just too much of a quick recycle there from that All Black Sevens team. Tony Shu, quick pass out to Leroy Carter, who came in on that angled run too. Good
contest this. Tonga showed a lot of spirit in the second half, but too much class from New Zealand. And they have thumped Ikalitahi by 54 points to 12.